I learned to read the good for signs of change. Enjoy a little, still prepared for pain. I called it wisdom, called it staying sharp. But fear can sound like sense inside the heart. I kept a little distance from the best, so losing it could never take the rest. That habit got me safely through the worst, then followed me when danger had dispersed. I knew how to endure, how not to bend, how to expect an ending at the start. Survival gave me everything it had, a steady pulse when every choice looked bad. But what protects you in a wounded time can keep you guarded long beyond the fight. I owe respect to how I made it through. I just refuse to let it shape the view. The strength that kept me breathing still belongs. The fear that came beside it can't move on.
I was made for more than survival. More than one hand, ready for goodbye. I can keep the strength that brought me through, without letting fear decide my life. I do not need a war to feel alive. I do not need pain to tell me what is true. Survival taught me how to make it out. Now I am learning how to live it too.
I thought relief would make me lose my edge. The trust was just a promise with a debt. So every kindness had to pass a test, and every open heart met my defense. But not every hand is reaching for control. Not every bond demands a piece of soul. Some people stay when staying brings no gain, and keep their care consistent through the strain. I had to learn that peace is not a trap, and joy is not a weakness in the plan. A quiet day does not predict the loss. A tender answer does not make me soft. The lesson took a different kind of nerve, to welcome something good without reserve, to let affection reach me where I stood, without demanding proof that it was good. I did not drop the wisdom I had earned. I changed the way I used what I had learned. Awareness stayed, but panic lost its place. I kept the lesson, not the old reflex.
Keep the wisdom, lose the fear. What once protected me does not lead me here.
Yeah, now I can hear the old alarm begin, and ask if anything is truly wrong. Fear gets a voice but not the final word. I check the truth before I move along. I will not shame the ways that got me through. They did their job, they simply outlived their use. There is a strength in knowing fights can end, and letting joy arrive without a test. I want a life where love is not delayed, where every good thing is not watched for change, where being careful does not mean withdrawn, and calm is not a warning dressed as calm. I kept the edge to help me hold my ground. I only stopped believing it was home. The hardest thing was never standing tall. It was believing I deserved it all. The peace, the love, the life beyond the trial. Not merely making it, but staying for a while.
I was made for more than survival. More than one hand, ready for goodbye. I can keep the strength that brought me through, without letting fear decide my life. I do not need a war to feel alive. I do not need pain to tell me what is true. Survival taught me how to make it out. Now I am learning how to live it too. More than bracing, more than doubt, more than keeping every feeling out. Survival brought me to this side. Now I wanna feel alive. I do not reject the man who learned to survive.
I let him rest. Yeah. 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 Signal weak. Signal weak. Yeah. Signal weak, but my heart talk clear. World on mute and my thoughts sitting there. No bright stage, no borrowed face, just a tired mind finding its own pace. I watched the city blink like it knew too much. Everybody moved fast but nobody felt touched. So I stepped out quiet, let the cold air speak. Found a little truth in the slow, strange week. No loud proof, no big scene, just one breath in the mind wash clean. When the noise dies down, I hear what I mean. Signal weak, heart loud, world on mute, I hear me now. No big lights, no outcry, songs leaking through a half-lit room. Dust in the speaker still carry the tune. I don't need every answer landing in my hands. Some things grow deeper when you don't understand. A stranger smile once, then vanish from sight. Still change the color of a heavy night. Funny how a small thing can open the ground. You lose all the noise, then the real gets found. No loud proof, no big scene, just one breath and the mind washed clean. When the noise dies down, I hear what I mean. Signal weak, heart loud, world on mute. I hear me now. No big lights, no wild crowd. Signal weak, but my heart stay loud. Signal weak, heart loud. I found myself when the noise went down. If the call drops, let it fade. If the road turns, let it change. I don't need the force what life allow. Signal weak, but my heart stay loud. Signal weak, heart loud, world on mute. I hear me now. No big lights, no wild crowd. Signal weak, but my heart stay loud. Signal weak, heart loud. I found myself when the noise went down. Yeah. 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 City check. Yeah. I came from the low, now the room know my name. Had to build every step with a handful of flame. They were loud with the doubt, I was quiet with the plan. Turned a hard little start to a grown man stand. I don't move for applause, I don't code for a deal. If the paper ain't respect, then the ink ain't real. Same code from the dirt, same heart in the lights. I don't chase they lane, I just own my rights. Talk clean, move sharp, stand still, think far. If they ask who we are, let the whole room start. Whole city check. When the real ones rise, whole city check. When the truth walks by, we don't beg for the crown, we make our own path. Say it loud one time, let the whole city chant. Whole city chant. Whole city chant. If the hook hits right, let the whole city chant. I seen smiles turn cold when the numbers got high. Seen fake hands clap with the envy in their eyes. So I keep mine close, keep the circle like a scar. Loyalty is not a word, it's the way you play your part. From the hard floor dreams to the stage lights bright. I still carry that hunger, but I carry it right. No loose talk now, no borrowed pride. Just a strong old soul with the team by my side. Talk clean, move sharp, stand still, think far. If they ask who we are, let the whole room start. Whole city change. When the real ones rise, whole city change. When the truth walks by, we don't beg for the crown, we make our own path. Say it loud one time, let the whole city change. Whole city change. Whole city change. If the hook hits right, let the whole city change. No fake throne, no soft claim, no cheap love, no lost name. From the first hard night to the last sign plan, we stay real enough for the whole city change. The whole city change. Whole city change. Whole city change. When the truth walks by, we don't beg for the crown, we make our own path. Say it loud one time, let the whole city chant. Whole city chant. Whole city chant. If the hook hits right, let the whole city chant. made me. Small days. Small days made me, not the loud wind, not the flash outside or the gold thing grin. It was simple mornings with a clear little sky, old voices laughing when the time went by. I used to want more than my hands could hold, till I found real wealth in the calm road home. Not everything shining, got a heart inside. Some plain little moments kept me alive. Slow breath, clear view, old hurt, turn new. What the world overlooked was the thing I grew through. Small days made me, when the big lights couldn't save me. Quiet winds raised me, when the loud world tried to break me. Small days made me. I don't need to look flashy. What I found in the silence put the real back in me. Small days make me. Small days make me. Little things held weight when the big dreams got heavy. Rain on the sidewalk made the night feel kind. One cup on the table gave me back my mind. A friend who said less but stayed through the dark did more for my spirit than the room full of talk. I learned not to measure by the noise I receive. Some people clap loud then quietly leave. Now I keep what is steady, let the rest move past. Small days built roots that the bright life lacks. Slow breath, clear view, old hurt, turn new. What the world overlooked was the thing I grew through. Small days made me, when the big lights couldn't save me. Quiet winds raised me, when the loud world tried to break me. Small days made me. I don't need to look flashy. What I found in the silence put the real back in me. Small days made me. Small days made me. Little things held weight when the big dreams got heavy. No empty flex, no hollow race. No need to own every shining place. I found my worth when nobody looked, in the quiet page of a half-read book. Small days made me, when the big lights couldn't save me. Quiet winds raised me, when the loud world tried to break me. Small days made me. I don't need to look flashy. What I found in the silence put the real back in me. Small days made me. Small days made me. Little things held weight when the big dreams got heavy. Blackout, yeah. Lights went low, but my mind woke up. All the fake got quiet when the truth showed up. I used to fear the dark till it taught me sight. Some people shine less when you cut off the light. I had names on my heart that I had to let fade. Had love turn strange when the pressure got weighed. I don't hate what I lost, it just showed me the cost. Not every hand held close means the soul ain't crossed. When it all goes black, I don't disappear. I see who stays real when the smoke gets clear. Yeah, blackout. Now I see clear. Fake ones fade when the truth gets near. Blackout. No doubt, no fear. I was born in the dark, but I'm still right here. Blackout, blackout, blackout. Lights go off, real ones shine right here. I learned calm from the chaos, learn weight from the climb. Learn not every loud voice deserves my time. I don't move for applause, I don't bend for a name. I just keep my word clean when they play their game. Someone in my fall, someone in my flame. Some only came close just to study my pain. But I turned all the noise into silence and aim. Now the dark knows me well, but it don't own my name. When it all goes black, I don't disappear. I see who stays real when the smoke is clear. Blackout. Now I see clear. Fake ones fade when the truth gets near. Blackout. No doubt, no fear. fear. I was born in the dark, but I'm still right here. Blackout, blackout, blackout. Lights go off, real ones shine right here. Yeah, yeah. No mask, no crowd, no lie, too loud, no fear, no change, just truth in my veins. Blackout. Now I see clear. Fake ones fade when the truth gets near. Blackout. No doubt, no fear. I was born in the dark, but I'm still right here. Blackout, blackout, blackout. Lights go off, real ones shine right here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I won the argument. I won the argument. Watch the meaning leave. Prove that I was right. Lost the one who still believes. Truth without compassion cuts deeper than a lie. I won the argument. And finally asked why. I came prepared with every point in place. Built my defense before you spoke your pain. I heard the flow and missed the human part. Turned every talk into a test to pass. I knew the facts and knew where they would land, but never learned that truth needs careful hands. I called it honesty when I cut too deep, then blamed your distance on the words you kept. What good is being right if no one feels heard? What good is winning if it cheapens every word? I saw the damage long before it grew, but pride made distance easier than true. The hardest fact I ever had to face was how I used my mind to hide from change. I thought control was proof that I was strong, until control became the thing that made me wrong. I do not need the last word. I need the words that last. I learned another truth can still exist without undoing everything I think. I learned to let a person finish speaking before deciding what their meaning should be. Yeah. An apology is not defeat, it is respect made honest and complete. I learned to say I hurt you, I was wrong, without a reason trailing close behind. No hidden defense, no qualifying phrase, no polished explanation meant to save me. Just owning what my pride had chosen not to see, and giving trust a reason to believe that change did not reduce the man I am. It gave my strength a wiser place to stand. Power is not forcing every point, it is knowing when connection is the choice. I won the argument. Watch the meaning leave. Prove that I was right. Lost the one who still believes. Truth without compassion cuts deeper than a lie. I won the argument and finally asked why. Now I still speak plainly, but I listen too. I keep my edge without cutting through. Not every conflict needs a wounded friend. Not every truth needs damage at the end. I learned the strongest men can change their minds, can leave the need to dominate behind. They do not fear admitting they were blind. They value what is real above their pride. I cannot take back every careless phrase, but I can choose what kind of man remains. A voice can carry weight without becoming cruel, and certainty can still make room for you. The last word never taught me how to live. It only showed me what I would not give. Now I would rather keep respect alive than win another point and lose what matters. I lost the argument that pride had made with me. I let the need to win give way to honesty. Truth with compassion can still arrive with weight. I do not need the last word. I need the words that stay. I do not need the last word. I need the words that stay. Being right can end the conversation. Being honest can save one. Being honest can save one. Yeah. I'm not behind. Yeah,
I'm not behind. I was learning how to last. Some things only find their meaning when you stop outrunning the past. I'm not behind. I'm not behind. Yeah. I don't owe the world a race. What they call the late beginning was me growing at my pace. I spent years inside a hurry, turning waiting into shame. Every pause became a warning. Every loss became my blame. I watched people rise before me. Thought I missed what they had found. Then I learned that life can open without making any sound. One wise voice once told me softly, slow ain't lost when you know why. So I kept moving without proving, every step to every eye. No shame in the weight, no debt to the race. I kept what was mine, and grew at my pace. I seen early praise turn empty, seen fast money lose its taste, seen a long delay protect me from a choice I later hate. Now I trust the slower answer, trust the lesson in the pause. Not every open hand is honest, not every closed one means a loss. I don't measure life by timing or compare what people show. Some roots take longer forming, that's what lets the whole thing grow. Let them count the years, I count what they taught. Let them call it late, I know what it cost. I didn't miss my moment, I became ready for it. I'm not behind. I was learning how to laugh. Some things only find their meaning when you stop outrunning the past. I'm not behind. I'm not behind. I don't owe the world a race. What they call a late beginning was me growing at my pace. Not behind. Not behind. I arrived when I was ready.
yeah. Yeah. I stopped asking. Yeah. I stopped asking. I stopped asking. I spent years blaming what I could not change, while making choices that repeated the pain. I knew the truth, but knowing was not enough. I kept betraying what I said I would become. I broke my word in ways nobody knew, then wonder why my own respect withdrew. It was not failure that had damaged my faith, it was the distance between promise and behavior. I had forgiven people who did less, yet spoke to myself without the same respect. I carried every flaw as evidence that I was only worth my last mistake. Then something in me finally understood, regret has never made a person good. The debt was not to shame or punishment. I owe myself a life that matched my intent. I owe myself the truth, I owe myself the change, I owe the man I could become more than another claim. No one can pay this debt, no one can take the blame. I owe myself for life, I can respect in my own name. I stopped announcing what I planned to do, and gave my energy to making it true. Not for an image, not to silence doubt, but to become someone I could count on. Each promise kept restored a little trust, not sudden pride, just something calm, and just the kind of confidence no praise can lend, because it grows from what you do again. Some days I failed and felt the whole response, condemned the whole because a part went wrong. But growth is not a flawless line of wins, it is returning without turning on yourself. I learned correction does not
name is softness. I held myself accountable with care, strong enough to change, but fair enough to heal. No more promises made only for the moment. No more punishment disguised as being honest. Now when I speak, I listen to the weight. A word means nothing if the life arrives too late. I do not ask perfection from my hands. I ask that they remain aligned with who I am. The past still speaks, but it no longer leads. I keep the lesson without keeping the sentence. I am not every time I lost my way. I am the one who chose to change direction. There is a peace in earning back your trust. Acquire strength that never needs to rush. You stop performing for another view, and your private life starts recognizing you. I cannot change the promises I broke, but I can change the pattern they expose. The debt I owe is not a debt of pain. It is becoming someone worthy of my name. I owe myself the change. I owe the man I could become more than another claim. No one can pay this debt. No one can take the blame. I owe myself for life. I can respect in my own name. I played it with the choices I was once afraid to make. I played it every time. I kept the word I gave. The debt I owe myself was never guilt or shame. It was a life that finally believed me when I spoke my name. I stopped asking myself. I stopped asking. I stopped asking. I stopped asking. I stopped asking myself. I stopped asking. 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 I stopped asking myself to forget. I gave myself a reason to believe again.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Back when hope was running thin, and every favor came with terms. You never asked what I might earn. You cared about the man I was. You knew the days I lost my balance. Knew the thoughts I couldn't say. Never made me feel like weakness. Was a reason to walk away. We split the little that we carry, made the hard days feel less long. You believe before the outcome, before anybody sang along. Nothing to gain, nothing to prove. You stayed for me, not what I could do. Now the numbers look much better, and the calls don't sound the same. People love the finished picture, never knew the missing years. Some arrive when life gets easy, speaking like they shared the way. You were there before the answer, when the only choice was faith. I remember every silence that you never made me feel. Some people promise they are loyal. You were loyal, standing still. Nothing to gain, still you stayed through the way. When I couldn't see a future, you could see it in my face. Nothing to gain, still you gave without a claim. Love ain't who arrives for glory, it's who stays before the change. It's who stays. If the bright days ever leave me, if the praise forgets my voice, I won't question what was honest. I already know the choice. What we built before the winning is the part that will remain. You were there before, nothing to gain, still you stayed through the way. a future. You could see it in my face. Nothing to gain, still you gave without a claim. Love ain't who arrives for glory, it's who stays before the change. It's who stays. You were there before the change. Yeah, I'm bringing hope back with me. If I make it out, I won't come back proud. I come back with a voice for the ones still drowned. I know how it feels when your hope runs thin, when you smile for the world but you're breaking within. I seen good hearts bend, I seen young dreams stall, I seen pain talk loud when nobody would call. So I carry my truth like a flame in my mouth. If I find that way through, I'm bringing light back down. I won't forget where the hurt came from. I won't leave what I once was running from. If I make it out, I'm bringing hope back with me. If I make it out, let the lost ones still see. You can rise from the weight, you can live through the doubt. I won't shine alone if I make it out. If I make it out, yeah. If I make it out, I'm bringing hope back with me. I'm bringing hope back with me. I don't need a big crown, I don't need loud praise. I just want one soul to survive one more day. Tell the kid with the anger he ain't born to break. Tell the heart gone cold, it can still be saved. Every scar has a rhythm, every tear has a road. Every life has a reason, even when it feels closed. I was made by the pressure, but I'm more than the pain. If I step through the fire, I remember your name. Forget where the hurt came from. I won't leave what I once was running from. If I make it out, I'm bringing hope back with me. If I make it out, let the lost ones still see. You can rise from the weight, you can live through the doubt. I won't shine alone if I make it out. If I make it out, if I make it out, I'm bringing hope back with me. I'm bringing hope back with me. Not for the fame, not for the gold, not for the ones who left me cold. I keep this vibe for those still down. If I get free, I turn back around. If I make it out, I'm bringing hope back with me. If I make it out, let the lost ones still see. You can rise from the weight, you can live through the doubt. I won't shine alone if I make it out. If I make it out, if I make it out, I'm bringing hope back with me. Yeah. Come on, come on. Hey! Who knew me before the name? Before the praise began to change. Who heard the truth beneath my voice? When there was nothing there to claim. If all I built became unknown and every bright impression faded, I know the ones who love the man before the name. The more I grew, the warmer voices sounded. Old distance slowly learned a softer language. People who had never asked my heart began to speak as if they understood it. They praised the parts that could be recognized, the finished shape, the calm, the earned composure. Few ever asked what had to disappear for me to carry all of it with honor. Some called it love, but love was keeping score. And every kindness came with expectation. They wanted access to the life I made, not always to the man beneath creation. That truth did not make me hate anyone. It only taught my trust to move with wisdom. Attention often falls in love with gain and leaves when there is nothing left to give it.
Do you know the man?
Or only what became of him?
Do you know the heart?
Or only what it carries? The truest ones did not arrive with praise. They knew the pauses hidden in my answers. They never needed proof that I would rise to treat my unfinished life as something worthy. They knew the version still becoming clear before the certainty, before the stature. They did not measure friendship by return or make affection serve a private hunger. That kind of loyalty is little noise. It does not need an audience to matter. It stays consistent when the value shifts and does not change its tone around advantage. So now I watch the way your person gives, the way they listen when no gain is offered. Respect is never proven by a speech. It lives in what remains when use is over.
Who knew me before the name?
Before the praise began to change.
Who heard the truth beneath my voice?
When there was nothing there to claim.
If all I built became unknown
and every bright impression faded.
I know the ones who love the man before the name.
I will not turn suspicion into faith or make a harder heart my only answer. Discernment does not mean I close the door to every honest soul that comes hereafter. I can stay generous and still be wise. Let someone near without abandoning sight. Not every hand is reaching for a gain. Not every kindness hides another meaning. But I have learned that closeness must be earned, not granted to the loudest declaration. The ones who truly care will never rush the sacred work of building real connection. And if the name should vanish from their view, I want a life that still feels worth embracing. Because the deepest love I hope to know will never need success to recognize me.
Before the praise began to change. Who heard the truth beneath my voice?
When there was nothing there to claim.
If all I built became unknown
and every bright impression's faded.
I know the ones who love the man before the name.
Love what remains.
When nothing can be taken.
Love what is true.
When nothing is displayed. Do not love the light around me. Love the man before the name.
A name can draw 1,000 eyes.
Only love remembers
who was there
before the name.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody made it home. No bad news broke the calm. For one night we were home. Everybody made it home. No one had to act too strong. No one carried grief alone. I could breathe and let it go. Everybody we learned early how a silence could turn heavy without warning. How a smile could hold a secret till it disappeared by morning. So tonight I count the voices, not the praise, not what we know. Every person that I love found a way to make it home. Let the world keep running. We can let it pass tonight. Yeah. Nothing missing in this moment. Nothing asking us to fight. Yeah. We have all been called unshaken by the ones who never knew how much strength it took to soften. After all we carried through, now the laughter lands much deeper, cause we know what it survived. We don't need a grand occasion, just the fact we're all alive. No speeches for the moment, no promises to prove, just familiar voices breathing, and the weight inside me move. Funny how the thing we wanted was this simple all along. One safe night, one honest feeling. Everybody made it home. No bad news broke the calm. For one night we were whole. Everybody made it home. Let the world keep wanting more. We got what we needed most. I could breathe and let it go. Everybody made it home. Everybody made it home.
When I, yeah, yeah, Priest in my breathing,
Peace in my breathing.
a piece in my breathing. When worry gathers in my chest, and every thought refuses rest, I do not need the perfect prayer to know that you are listening. You understand the smallest side, the faith that barely stays alive. And when my words are wearing thin, your quiet mercy enters in.
When I have no words left to say,
Peace will speak for me.
peace will speak. When fear has taken all my strength,
Peace will breathe through me. Jesus,
Jesus, stay until my heart
no longer has to flee.
When I have no words left to say,
Your peace will speak for me. I used to think that trusting you would mean I never felt afraid. Now I know that faith can shake and still be held within your grace. You do not measure what I bring by how composed my worship sounds. You meet me in the honest ache and let your goodness settle down.
when I cannot find the language, peace will speak.
When my heart is overwhelmed,
Peace will speak.
when the fear becomes too heavy,
Christ will keep me.
when I cannot say aloud, His love already knows. Let every anxious thought grow quiet under what you have declared. I am known, I am remembered, I am never left uncared. Let the need for every answer lose its hold upon my soul. You are here, you are faithful, that is more than I need to know.
When I have no words left to say,
Peace will speak for me.
peace will speak. When I cannot carry one more thought,
Grace will carry me.
Jesus, stay until my heart
Remembers how to breathe.
When I have no words left to say,
Your peace will speak for me.
peace in my breathing. Peace in my breathing.
Peace in my waiting.
Peace when I understand. Peace when I do not. You are with me. And that is enough.
Peace in my breathing. I was born with a weight that I couldn't explain. Had to learn how to smile with a heart full of rain. I saw love turn thin, I saw trust lose shape. So I kept my soul quiet just to keep it safe. I don't speak on the pain just to sound real deep. I speak for the nights that don't let us sleep. Every scar got the voice, every loss got the name. I don't worship the hurt, but I honor the flame. I was down, but I rose. I was cold, but I chose to keep one thing that they couldn't take. My word stayed solid when the whole world changed. There's blood in my promise, truth in my name. I came through the fire, but I don't praise the pain. Blood in my promise, soul in my scars. I was built from the struggle, but I still aim for stars. Blood in my promise, blood in my promise. I don't bend, I don't break, I stay honest. I don't chase fake love, I don't beg for respect. I just move with my truth and protect what is left. I had dreams get quiet, I had hope feel far, but the broken young soul can still carry a spark. They only see the rise, they don't know what it costs. How you win with a smile while you still count what you lost. But I'm not who I was, I don't live in regret. I made peace with the pain, but I never forget. I was down, but I rose. I was cold, but I chose to keep one thing that they couldn't take. My words stay solid when the whole world changed. There's blood in my promise, truth in my name. I came through the fire, but I don't praise the pain. Blood in my promise, soul in my scars. I was built from the struggle, but I still aim for stars. Blood in my promise, blood in my promise. I don't bend, I don't break, I stay honest. If I fall, let them know I stood. If I hurt, let it turn to good. If I leave, let the real one say he kept it so when the world went gray. There's blood in my promise, truth in my name, truth in my name. I came through the fire, but I don't praise the pain. Blood in my promise, soul in my scars. I was built from the struggle, but I still aim for stars. Blood in my promise, blood in my promise. I don't bend, I don't break, I stay honest. If one true line can reach you, I don't need the world to know. Yeah. I used to make the hurt sound clever, dress it clean and call it art. Now I say the part that matters, even when it shows my heart. For the ones who keep on giving till they got no strength to spend. For the ones who make us laugh so we never ask how they've been. Words don't have to fix a lifetime, they just have to meet the day. Sometimes one honest sentence keeps a tired mind from giving way. One true line for the hour you lose your way. One true line that can stay when praise won't stay. I don't need 1,000 voices, I just need the words to land. If they help you hold together, then they did what music can. Yeah, I learned praise can fill a moment, but it never learns your grief. A song can sit beside you without asking you to speak. I'd rather leave a sentence you can carry through the weight, than a polished empty chorus that forgets you when it fades. I don't need the sound immortal, I don't need the final word. I just want the honest part to reach somebody who feels unheard. Maybe that is what a voice is, not a monument or claim, just a way to reach a stranger and make the hurting feel less strange. No promise that it heals you, no answer dressed as truth, just one human thought arriving when you need it to. One true line for the hour you lose your way. One true line that can stay when praise won't stay. I don't need 1,000 voices, I just need one heart to hear. If the words can keep you with us, then they already brought you near. That was enough. That was enough. That was enough. Yeah. 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 Rearville. Yeah. Yeah. Rear view full of lessons, I don't drag them back. I just read what they taught me, then I stay on track. Old faces in the glass, face off when I pass. Some were meant for one season, some were built to last. I don't race with my healing, I let distance speak. Let the engine hum low when my thoughts run deep. The world wanted noise, I wanted something true. So I learned from the silence what the loud never knew. Slow breath, clear aim, old hurt, new frame. I don't carry the weight, I carry what it made. Rear view lessons, front road open. I don't live in what broke me, I keep rolling. Rear view lessons, yeah. No more guessing. What tried to slow me down became direction. Rear view lessons, rear view lessons. I left the weight behind, but I kept the wisdom. I seen fast smiles vanish when the hard times came. Seen plain truth last longer than the polished name. No need to flash my story, no need to prove the cost. The ones who really know can read what I lost. The quiet ride at midnight can reset the mind. Every mile got a mirror, every turn got a sign. I don't hate the old road that gave me sharper eyes. Now I move with less anger and a better kind of pride. Slow breath, clear aim, old hurt, new frame. I don't carry the weight, I carry what it made. Rear view lessons, front road open. I don't live in what broke me, I keep rolling. Rear view lessons, no more guessing. What tried to slow me down became direction. Rear view lessons, rear view lessons. I left the weight behind, but I kept the wisdom. Some names disappear, some voices remain. Some turns look wrong, but they teach you the lane. I don't force the past to answer my questions, I just drive forward with rear view lessons. With rear view lessons. Rear view lessons, front road open. I don't live in what broke me, I keep rolling. Rear view lessons, no more guesses. What tried to slow me down became direction. Rear view lessons, rear view lessons. I left the weight behind, but I kept the wisdom. Yeah. Yeah. I used to carry silence like it lived in my chest. Had a war in my spirit, but I still gave my best. I seen hope get tired, I seen good hearts fade. Had to walk through the hurt without turning to hate. There were days I felt gone, but I stayed on my feet. Had to find my own rhythm when the world missed the beat. I don't call it a curse, I don't call it a game. I was made in the pressure to the storm. Learn my name, I still rise when the night gets long. I still breathe when the faith feels gone. Yeah, when the storm learned my name, I learned how to stand with my heart full of scars and my truth in my hands. When the storm learned my name, it couldn't take my flame. I was born through the rain, but I won't die the same. Storm learned my name. Storm learned my name, but tried to break me down. But I walked through the pain. I don't need every soul to understand what I live. Some pain stays quiet, but it still knows what it did. I got love for the lost, for the ones still numb, for the hearts holding words that never could come. I don't flex on survival, I don't dress it as pride. I just speak for the truth that we bury inside. If my voice reaches one who was close to the flame, let them know they can rise when the storm says their name. Still rise when the night gets long. I still breathe when the faith feels gone. When the storm learned my name, I learned how to stand with my heart full of scars and my truth in my hand. When the storm learned my name, it couldn't take my flame. I was born through the rain, but I won't die the same. Storm learned my name. Storm learned my name. It tried to break me down, but I walked through the pain.
No easy road, no perfect peace, just a soul that wouldn't leave. No empty rage, no wasted blame.
I grew stronger when the storm learned my name. When the storm learned my name, I learned how to stand with my heart full of scars and my truth in my hand. When the storm learned my name, it couldn't take my flame. I was born through the rain, but I won't die the same. Storm learned my name. Storm learned my name. It tried to break me down, but I walked through the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the next win would quiet the past, that reaching the dream would make healing come fast. I carried that thought through each lesson I learned. Believing peace waited wherever I earned. Then everything changed, but the ache stayed familiar. The praise became louder, the truth became clearer. A name can grow stronger, but life can improve, while something inside still has nothing to prove. I knew how to work, how to carry the strain, how to turn disappointment into something I gained. But skill is not healing, and progress alone cannot make every part of a person feel whole. That truth hit deeper than losing that done. I had reached what I wanted and still had to run from feelings I buried beneath being driven, from wounds I kept calling the price of ambition. I won what I wanted,
It was not what I needed.
what winning could not fix. I finally had to feel.
No title makes a no won
No title makes it no warm.
any less real.
I stopped confusing motion with being released.
What winning?
What winning could not fix. I made
Yeah.
with
I
used to stay busy whenever pain spoke. Turn every hard memory into another goal. As long as I moved, I could call myself free, never asking what all that escaping would mean. I became dependable, measured and calm, the one who stays steady when everything turned. But strength without truth has a dangerous side. It teaches the heart how to suffer with pride. So I stopped making progress my reason to hide. Stop treating emotion like weakness inside. I gave every feeling the space to be named without letting it rule me or carry the blame. Some hurt needed patience, some needed release, some needed forgiveness that never brought peace. Some answers arrived when I quit asking why and accepted that healing takes more than a rise.
I could win every battle, still on my self-care. I can stand above the pain and still find it there.
Yeah. Now I do not ask success to make me complete or measure my worth by the people I reach. I value the work, but I know what it is. A part of my life, not the whole of my spirit. I can honor the hunger that carried me far without letting achievement decide who we are. I can look at the past without living inside it. Speak of the damage without being defined by it. That kind of courage feels different to me. Less like control, more like learning to breathe. No need to perform like the hurt disappeared. I can carry my strength and acknowledge the fear. The man I became did not come from the praise. He came from returning to what he had saved. A heart still capable of meaning and trust. A life that was more than succeeding because
what winning could not fix, I finally had to feel.
no title makes an old wound
No title makes an old wound
any less real.
I stopped confusing motion with being released.
What winning
Could not fix, I met with honesty. What winning could not fix,
no longer
runs my life.
I do not need another win.
And I need another win to prove that I survived.
I kept the strength I earned.
I kept the strength I earned, but left the weight behind. What winning could not fix, I healed without disguise.
Yeah.
Oh, winning changed my life.
Truth changed me. Yeah. No permission needed. Yeah, no permission needed. I already paid my way. Took the long side road, turned it into my day. They kept doors half shut. I kept thinking bigger, made the plan from the dust, and I moved with rigor. No loud announcement, no begging for a seat. I made room with the work and stood up on my feet. They could question the path, they could study the climb, but they can't fake the hours that I put in the mind. No permission needed. I don't ask, I proceed. No permission needed. I was built by what I need. No permission needed. Let the whole place see. I don't wait for a signal. I become what I believe. No permission needed. No permission needed. I made my own way, not a way. Follows me. I keep a calm face when the stakes go high. Real power moves patient with the fire inside. I don't swing in shadows, I don't feed every doubt. I let results speak till the whole room finds out. I came from rough ground with the clean intent. Every setback taught me where my strength was spent. Now I move with precision, not a wasted breath. If the world draws a limit, I step past the test. No cheap talk, no loose aim, no fake code, no weak claim. If they never gave space, then I made my name. No permission needed. I don't ask, I proceed. No permission needed. I was built by what I need. No permission needed. Let the whole place see. I don't wait for a signal. I become what I believe. No permission needed. No permission needed. I made my own way, not a way follows me. If the room won't open, I don't curse the wall. I learned where it bends, then I move through wall. No shortcut pride, no borrowed key. Just one hard truth and the will in me. No permission needed. I don't ask, I proceed. No permission needed. I was built by what I need. No permission needed. Let the whole place see. I don't wait for a signal. I become what I believe. No permission needed. No permission needed. I made my own way, now the way follows me. Follows me. I do not need revenge. Let distance speak. I do not need your fault to know what you did to me. Keep the version of my heart you thought would always wait. I left without a scene and let the truth explain. You knew the meaning of the words you gave. Spoke about loyalty, then changed with every wave. I watched the smallest benefit decide how quickly your devotion switched its side. I could've answered every careless move, make sure the world could see what I could prove. But anger would've tied me to the past, and I had already given it too much. So I did not gather people to my cause, did not turn disappointment into war. I let your choices say what words could not, and gave myself the freedom to move on. Some endings do not need a final fight. The absence of respect has said enough. I did not leave because my heart was weak. I left because my peace was worth the cost. I do not need revenge. Let distance speak. I do not need your fault to know what you did to me. Keep the version of my heart you thought would always wait. I left without a scene and let the truth explain. You may remember me as someone kind, mistake that kindness for an endless line. But patience has a limit when respect becomes a thing you offer and collect. I gave the benefit of doubt as time, ignored the subtle changes in your eyes. Then one clear moment brought the pattern close. You love what I provided, not my soul. That truth was heavy, but it made me free. I stopped defending what refused to see me. No speech was needed, nothing left to mend. Some people teach you where your trust should end. I kept the lesson, left the bitterness. No need to make your future feel my absence. The cleanest form of consequence I know is losing what you never learned to hold. No hatred, no hatred, no reason, no return. Some truths do not need to burn. I used to think forgiveness meant remain, keep offering access after every change. Now I know mercy can release the past without reopening what should remain closed. I wish you clarity, but not from near. I will not trade my healing for your comfort. You do not need to suffer for my peace. You only need to live without my trust. That is not cold, it is a deeper care for who I am becoming. From this point I will not carry anger as a name, or let your choice decide the way I change. I left with all my tenderness intact. No need to make a harder heart from that. The victory was never seeing you fall, it was knowing I no longer need